Yes, please.
So because they don't have habit of sitting on circular.
Okay, okay, yes, it's on the similar line. They do, the users may not have the habit, so they may find difficulty, right? Okay. Now the next question is how people build habits, or why you are saying, or like why it will be difficult. Yes, please.
Like habits can be classified into two types. One is the one that you automatically that is inbuilt in you, and the other one that you have to work on it. For
Yeah.
example, like if we take example of a sofa,
Yeah.
then for the past few decades, people have made a habit in the moment they enter a living hall, their mind automatically tells that on one of the corners of the walls there is going to be a sofa. Even if they don't look, even if I blindfold them and tell them that this is a living room, then they have a conception that okay, there is going to be a sofa. So that is like the habit is what how easy they find it to be. The more easy they find it a thing to be, the habitual they get to it.
Okay, great, good answer, very good answer, deep thinking. Yes, yes, please.
So
Someone.
it will take more space. A sofa will take more space.
Okay, sofa will take more space. Great, great. Now, can we deep dive that how, as he was saying, like it was habit, it is like in the maybe for years they have understood like the sofa will be here in the living room, maybe it is like this, like that. Now, how can we change the habits? Now, ask this question. How, is there a possibility we can introduce an innovative sofa concept which people will like and they will be ready to say change their habit? Can you come up with any feature which will be innovative enough? Yes, please go ahead, all three of you, one by one. New innovative concept, any feature.
Building a flexible sofa when like we are talking about different shapes it can get into.
Yes.
So we can also be changed according to the place where it has to be kept. So it maybe it can get flexible, can turn around, can turn in opposite direction, and also increase the size according to the number of seatings required. Which can
Okay, the flexibility part, good answer. Or yeah, someone in the red t-shirt. Yeah, yes, please.
Like we can change their habits just by giving them more comfort. Humans are the most laziest beings on the earth, so just give them more comfort and they're going to like it. For example, add a massager in the sofa, they will love it. Add a cooler, heavens. Add a fridge, they are going to sit on the sofa for the entire day. Just use a small airpod, just put a small airpod behind the let's say the sofa and put a like pre-installed DVD of multiple songs, and the next thing you find that all the humans are going to be living on sofa for their entire life.
Very
So,
good, very good.
it's a just making the things simpler and simpler. The more simple you get, the more
Yes.
people are going to like it.
Yes. One of the most important thing is you have to understand user behavior, user psychology. Okay. Now, there is also someone, yes, on the first bench. Yeah, blue t-shirt. Yeah.
You can develop that habit slowly. Like the first sofa will launch, you want to make a circular sofa, you will make it kind of a long half oval. So it is more similar to a traditional sofa. People can adjust and then we can launch more circular sofas.
Okay, good. I think there was a girl behind on the third bench who raised her hand, right? Okay, yes, please. Yes, please ask. I think blue t-shirt, someone on the left hand. Yes. Yeah.
I had the same answer.
Yeah. Pardon?
I had the same answer.
You had the same answer? Okay, no problem. So can we now deep dive one more step? Say how one of you said about the circular sofa we can build. One said about the different features. Okay, now can anyone tell me what are the pros and cons of having a sofa which has an AirPod feature, or I can watch movies? What are the pros and cons? Be the devil's advocate, both sides. Yes, please.
They will be too expensive.
It will be expensive. Okay, most of the people will not be able to afford it. Okay, fine. Yes, more answers I'm expecting. Yes, please.
Sir, as everyone is saying that humans are lazy, so they'll become lazier day by day by just sitting on the sofa and they're getting all the features and the facilities that they want. So it's not a good thing for us.
Okay, but we usually sit on the sofa and watch the Netflix or Prime videos, right? Or watch a TV. So it is already there. But what if we like have a sofa which has this feature, say a coffee mug, we can it's like an we can hold, say, and other things like as you were saying. What are the cons that can come out? Yes, please, everyone. Anyone stand up, and you can speak.
People mostly keep their sofa near a television. So if there are television nearby, they will not choose the small sofa screen but the large television screen.
Okay, 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 fine. Yes, please.
Sir, in a sofa, if someone thinking that a sofa that is mixed with a TV, then the TV might be very close to the eyes and it might damage the eye. If it
Okay.
will be flat, then it is good.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, please. Now you have been waiting.
Talking about very simple answer to this. Here we are talking about innovation. So rather than like conjoining the viewer pod directly to the sofa and making it more expensive, if people someone want to relax on a sofa, why don't we simply bring a earphone by himself, a rather cheaper one, and sit there and relax? It's not point about
Okay, okay, fine. So what I wanted to demonstrate here is if we can take any object. So here, I think you can see this is a water bottle, glass water bottle, right? So anyone of you know like who invented this glass water bottle? Anyone? Anyone? Take a guess. Anyone? Anything, like any random guess. Okay. So the answer is not one single individual invented this. It was invented, someone say invented this top part, right? Someone invented this glass. Someone found out a way how you can put this or inside this, right? So how products are built, as you were saying, take for example sofa. Someone long back found out that okay, this may be an optimum shape for a sofa, and then someone improved upon it, and then someone improved upon it, right? So over time, usually everything that gets accepted in the society is improved by a lot of people. It's not one individual who built any sofa or anything. Now say someone invented this top part, right? He started that process. Someone invented the glass jar like this. And then some other people took effort collaboratively and built what it is today, this shape, be it mobile phone, be it laptop, be it anything that we are using today is built collaboratively by multiple people together. So the thing is, over the next 7 months, all of us will be working together on different concepts to solve real world problems. It may, and using very simple approaches, which will help you all to understand how to approach a problem, any problem. Even after 7 months, you guys can approach any problem and you can solve it. That will be the aim of this session with me. Most probably we'll be connecting, say twice a month. I think that will be good. I will be giving you some task, and together you can shoot me, you can connect me on LinkedIn or should give on WhatsApp. You can send me a message on email. You can connect with me anytime you face a problem during this journey. You can connect with me, and together we will solve a real world problem with design thinking approach. What is design thinking approach? I will just share a brief with you. It involves just few steps. So the thing is, first we will empathize with the needs of others. Say we are trying to solve a problem. First, we'll have to empathize with the needs of the users, then define the real problem. Then we will brainstorm different innovative ideas. Then we'll create prototype solutions, very simple, say MVPs or prototype solutions, and then we will test them in the real world. We will take examples and problems from your end and we will work out. Okay. So that will be how I will work with you over the next 7 months. Any questions you want to ask me? Any questions? If you have some ideas, be it in terms of say software problem, like a software development, mobile application, web application, you all can ask. Like we can build those on those lines as well. Anything. It can be a social issues, that problem we will try to solve, or it may be a business problem that we will be solving. Anything that we all are together comfortable. Please ask anyone. Yes, please.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, like how we are going to begin our journey of innovation.
Okay. How are we going to begin our journey of innovation? So first, what we will do, we will be taking one simple task I can give today to all of you is how people innovate, right? One simple task is go to your home today and identify 5 objects. Okay. 5 objects, say it can be your bed, it can be water bottle, it can be anything. It can be your school bag. Okay. Now, how you can innovate is, as I was saying, first, if you are the user, ask yourself what feature I want the most and how I can improve on the most essential feature. Okay, how I can redesign something. Say you want to redesign a sofa or you want to redesign a school bag. Just think of all the ways. Okay, I can redesign it this way, I can redesign it that way. List down 5 ways. So this is how I just want to build the concept today, that you have to think over time during our next session, which will be a detailed session on design thinking and on innovative products. Say we'll be taking up 3-4 products and how we can create innovative solutions based on them. We'll be covering those things during our next session. So the firstly, it's first ask, say I can say you are using a school bag, right? Now, can anyone come up with some innovative features, how we can make a school bag better? Okay. Anyone? Anyone? How can we make school bags better? Yes.
Sometimes when we grow up, our school bags become too small for us. We can do something fold it. Something like it. They will extend it. They'll extend it. When they go break it, we can extend them and use them again.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Anyone else? Good answer. Anyone else? Yes, please.
Like so they can be waterproof for like monsoons and other rainy days.
Very good. Very good. Anyone else? Yes, please.
Sometimes our bags are so heavy that we feel that it should be converted according to our will. Sometimes like a trolley or sometimes like that. So it should be like that.
Okay, very good, very good. Yes, very real world problem. Anyone else? Anyone from behind the last benches? Anyone? Come on, you can share it. Just think how you can make a school bag better. Yes.
But instead of waterproofing bags, we can just give them a small plastic cloth to cover their bag. Plastic cover.
Okay, okay. We can have a cover. We can have a section within the bag where we'll be keeping the bag cover, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Come up.
So I would like to combine these two ideas.
Hmm?
So like if we know rubbers are waterproof,
Yes.
and so one more idea was so we can make it stretchable. So rubber are both, so they are waterproof and stretchable. So if we make our bags with clothes, we can, instead of that, we can use rubber to make our bag, and that it can be stretchable, waterproof, and it
Mhm. Okay. Okay. How can very good answer. So we will deep dive into one point. So suppose your bag is heavy, you are finding it difficulty, right? How this problem can be solved? Come on, it's a very like you have used a solution like this before. Yes, please.
not by turning them into trolleys.
Yes, yes, yes. We can add wheels and we can make it work. Yes, very good. Yes, please.
The portion by which we carry our bag can be made larger and with such a material that can reduce the pressure to our body. That can
Absolutely.
reduce pressure.
Absolutely.
And that way for trolleys it will be difficult for carrying a school bag. But in this way we can continue with the normal life as well, and it will mainly reduce the pressure in our body.
Okay, good, good. So yes, I think someone was asked, raised his hand behind. Um,
At the same pressure, right? Like widening the
Oh.
straps and will reduce the pressure on our shoulders.
yes, yes. Okay. So how did we start this conversation? It was started with like, how can we innovate, right? This is how we can innovate. You came up with excellent solution. You came up with ideas. This is how we innovate. One mad scientist thought that no, plastic water bottles are not, let's say, maybe most probably the plastic water bottle came before this or this came before whatever. So one mad scientist thought that no, this is not the right way to do. Let's improve the thing. And that's how innovation happens. Someone sitting here, you guys are thinking that, say, this school bag needs to be improved, and you take all these suggestions and start working. So what happened? We brainstorm. This is the first step. Once we brainstorm, next what we will be doing is taking some of the suggestions and saying, okay, these are the pros, these are the cons, and let's build a prototype, and then let's see and give it to a user who will use it, be it using wheels, or say changing how the shape of the bags are, or anyhow. We will build this type of solutions, mini solutions, add those features and test it with real users. Real students will use them, and then they will say, okay, this is better, this is not better, this I find useful, this I may not find useful. And then we will iterate over time. This is how innovation actually works. Okay, anything else? Yes, please.
So while innovating something, what things should take care of, like a budget and what else?
Okay, very good question. Very good question. Firstly, more than the budget, okay, budget, whether I'll say one important thing, we will, okay, we can cover this today itself. The concept of delta 4 change. What is delta 4 change? I will give a small example. Uh, how many of you heard about Uber and Ola? What they do? Everyone, right? It's a very easy thing. So what used to be the process before Ola and Uber came? Anyone?
Taxis.
They can carry
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how easy it was to do that? So you have to call someone, you have to negotiate, they will say yes or no, and then step by step, again and again, all those processes. on a scale of 1 to 10, how easy it was to book a cab previously, before Ola, Uber came to the market? Anyone? How much? Okay, 4, 3, 4. Okay, let's on an average say 3 or 4. Now, after Ola, Uber came to the market, you just on your phone, you see and you can book an app. How easy it became. 8 and great. Now, if the difference between the ease or a change or a behavioral change where it became easier for people is greater than 4, here 8 minus, or you are saying 9, some people 9 or 8 minus 3, if that change is greater than 4, you have hit a jackpot with your idea and innovation. That's how you should think and approach a problem, but it will never be built immediately overnight. It will take time. What are the factors we should consider when we are building or going for innovation? One is whether the feature that you are adding is actually solving a problem or not. So when I was talking about design thinking, the first thing I talked was empathize with the needs of the users or who will be using this product, right? You need to not see, we all have our own biases. We all have our biases that, okay, I am thinking this is the solution, this got to be the best solution. But that's not how actually it works in the real world. Here, you have to talk to the end users who will be using your product. In your case, when I was talking about the school bag, you guys are the end users. So if I have to innovate a school bag, I will be talking to you to understand 1, 2, 3, what are the top 3 problems, issues that you guys are facing currently with the present design style of the bag. Once I identify these, then I start building. Once I build, then what we need to understand is, maybe we have solved the problem, but the cost is the second thing. Will the end users incur more cost? Like more cost, will it say, when I'm increasing the cost by say 10x, will the end users still say, okay, I'm ready to use your solution, but by paying 10x? No, that's not how it will be. You need to identify whether your solution, it needs to be cost effective, definitely, but whether it is solving their actual purpose as well. So these 2 things are very important. Yeah, anything else? Anyone? Hello, any questions, anything? Okay, great. Yeah, so anything else? Hello. I think that's all from my side. Hi, Rahul, will you be adding anything?
Yeah, hi Neil.
Hi.
Neil Deep, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more time we have because it was scheduled for half an hour.
Okay.
So maybe the teacher who's there, if you could help with the time, and then we can decide whether I should continue in the next session or how should we go about it.
Sir, we have 5 minutes only, sir.
Okay, sure. So what I will do is quickly introduce myself, and next time when we connect, then we will take it forward. Okay. So my dear fellow students, the reason I call you fellow students, because all of us have to be students throughout our life, whether we are sitting in the classroom or whether we are sitting in an office or at home or wherever we are. In today's world, we have to keep learning. The education has to continue. It, it may be in the classroom, it may be outside, it may be in office, it may be anywhere else. Okay, so that's why I'm also a student and you guys are also a student. I have been there where you are sitting currently. Maybe 20 years back, maybe 30 years back, but we have all gone through that cycle. Okay, my name is Rahul Shara. I have done my schooling from Patna. Okay, and then schooling, and then I did my graduation also from Patna, from BN College Patna. Before that, I studied at Don Bosco Academy Patna. And then I came to Bombay, and then I did my MBA from Sydenham Institute of Management, Mumbai. After that, I joined State Bank of India, where I was manager there. Before I quit State Bank of India, joined Oracle 15 years back. Okay. And since then, I have been managing business process consulting unit, and I work on business processes for banks across the globe. As part of different assignments during work, I have traveled in different parts of Bihar, in State Bank, some places in in Andhra Pradesh, and as part of Oracle, I have traveled to more than 15 countries across the globe. Okay, I have also written a book on ethics, and currently, apart from my work, I am interested in learning new things, trying to do new things, so that I feel complete and continue my education as we go along. Okay, that's a brief introduction about myself. What we will do from next time is that we will start, Neeldeep has already started, but from my side, we will start this innovation, and then we will take it forward. Any quick question, anyone, for me before we wind up?
Sir, how could you help us to continue and to make our innovative ideas in the market? How will you help us?
How will I help us? I will do the thinking along with you, because I am more experienced. I have done things, say 25 or 30 years back, what you guys are doing. So I have gone through the cycle, and I will continue to think along with you. We will follow a process, and we will come up with solutions. I don't have a magic wand, if that is what you are looking at. It's not like abracadabra and things will happen. Okay, we will do it together. And if I had to do myself, then this session was not required. If you guys could do it to yourself, then obviously this session was not required. Okay, you could have done it yourself. So the idea is that I be your mentor, like Neeldeep said, an elder brother, a sir, or a mentor, a friend. Not a friend really. I don't want you to think me as your friend, but maybe an elder brother, okay, or an uncle, whatever, and then work together, and we will come up with very interesting things. Any other quick question? Sorry, sir, I did not get your name. The sir who is coordinating.
My name is Sanjeev Modi, sir.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
So
Hope you are doing well.
Yeah, I'm good, sir. How are you, sir?
I am very good. Thank you. I am very excited when I heard about it from the director. I got very excited, and I said, I want to be part of it. And I am looking forward to working with all of you. Yeah, I hope I could do it in person, but when I am there in Patna, I will definitely do it in person. But till that time, we will just do it this online. So thank you for giving me this opportunity, Sudhanshu
So
sir.
we should thank you, sir. You're spending some time for us. Thank you so much, both of you. Really nice to hear you all.
Sure.
And kids are a little excited. They will be looking forward to hear some more from you. We
Sure.
will plan these sessions as per the calendar what Sir has asked to share.
Mhm.
So we will work according to it, sir.
Definitely. Thank you very much and have a great day, guys.
Thank you. Same to you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you
Bye.
so much. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.